Please do not forget to subscribe and to like. I am going to start out with a prayer. Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Forgive us this day our daily bread. Forgive us of our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory forever and ever. Amen. I had a story today to tell, but there is also the earthquake that's happened, and there is something cosmic going on with the earthquake too. Nothing is ever random, okay? I am going to pull out a tarot card as well as talk about this more, because not only did I feel the earthquake in Maryland, which I'm hearing from a fellow astrologer, probably share his video as well too. I have to get that together myself. And that there was a earthquake, a huge one in Taiwan. And I was talking to those who've been watching the previous videos about the Mayan explanation, the 2012 movie Prophecy. All of the 2012 movies, I explained this more. And how, as humans, our flesh, but we are also spirits, has control over Earth's frequency. Excuse me while I blow my nose. Mother Earth sees everything. And there are people still out here who think it is okay and think that it is all fine and dandy to go after someone else's twin flame, to go after someone else's cosmic partner, and do this continually. And Mother Earth agrees with true love. Mother Earth is unhappy with that ordeal there. So whoever's frequency is matched with true love and is experiencing others coming after their true love, it's going to show by Mother Earth. Mother Earth does not like it. She likes good. And if there is so much evil in the world, it's going to cause disastrous, unsafe situations to occur. Book John chapter 14 verses 27. Let not your hearts be troubled, neither let it be afraid. Let's get into it. I'll tell my story too today that I wrote here. There was this guy I met. I was, I believe, picking up Papa John's pizza this day. I had enough money to do Papa John's for some reason, or I wanted to try the Dorito Papadillas at the time. Okay, so this is what's happened. There was this guy who I met, and he would do this hair flip every time I told him my name for the order. Like, he'd be like, "What's your name for the order?" I'll be like, "Morgan," and he'd be like this, and he couldn't find my order. Turns out I had ordered at a different location, and I had to drive to that location. But every time he would keep saying, "What's the name?" I'd be like, "Morgan," and he'd do this hair flip, and it's made me laugh. And he was like, "I am so sorry," but it was funny to me. Okay, let me know what you think about that. The Mayan Prophecy Tarot Occulticism. I will be pulling tarot cards from the Occult Tarot by Travis McHenry. How can we possibly embrace our truest selves, is what he says, if we never stir into the dark? Author and occultist Travis McHenry reveals the secrets demons of the 17th century and conjures their powers into the 78 divination tarot card set. People always ask me where I'm from. I just be like, ask him. Okay. 2012 is a movie based upon the phenomenon that's happened across the world. That was the world was going to end in the year of 2012 because of all of the bad that was inside of the world. And all of that. The Mayans, alchemically speaking, do not speak of the end of the world. Specifically, they say that everything transforms. In this, they were speaking to the spirit of everything that hath breath, and that's evolution. Clearly, we are all still here, though, after that 2012 event, whichever way that's happened for you. It wasn't that the world was going to completely end, what the Mayans had predicted, but a spirit evolution of oneself is which they had explained. Blood and time are what the Mayans believe in. It is a Western cultured occulticism too. The Mayans are warriors who made it their duty to fight for scarce resources, such as royal blood. That's free. On December 12, 2012 is when the Mayans' first prophecy came to an end. Ace of Cups. Where? Teaches philosophy and the uses of herbs. Heals all diseases and disorders. Brings good familiars. As we transform and we evolutionize with Mother Earth, we are bringing up more cures by our frequency to those that Mother Earth sees and witnesses here. Mother Earth sees everything. In due time, all feet slip too. Okay, listen to this. The first Mayan prophecy announces the end of the present cycle. That's from the year 1999. There are 13 years remaining to each Mayan prophecy. The first being that every single person that hath breath here are now in the great room of mirrors to find his own multidimensional nature within himself. And this is all happening by frequency. Mother Earth sees everything. The next 13 years, from 2013 to 2026, mathematicians, please correct me if my math is wrong. The second Mayan prophecy shows two paths, one of understanding and the other one of fear and destruction. If you look at those who came before us, they talk about that we do need these two paths to come. And now we are living in the two paths that has came. In both man, woman will learn the necessary lessons for the evolution of the conscious. This prophecy not only the conscious, but the conscience of each conscious. This prophecy tells us that humanity is moving toward a new era of harmony, and that to get there, we must confront our greatest fears and accept that we are faced with difficult situations in order to learn from them, maintaining peace in any situation which we experience. These cards are flying now. 9 of Wands. Mark OCS. Number 35. A strong and faithful fighter. Follows all commands and answers all questions. Total solar eclipse is happening. You could be into finding your XO sacred crew. Looking for strong and faithful fighters, whoever is on the side, depending which side you are on. This explains a lot. No matter how difficult the challenges, we can maintain and increase our internal energy, our frequency that Mother Earth sees, producing a state of high vibrations and a state of respect for all that exists. Now, I had so many superpowers come into my life. I discovered how to fly. I knew about the Kundalini energy. I knew about telepowers, telekinesis. One of my dark wishes coming true across America. I learned how to teleport objects, how to teleport human touch. Now, as we continue, these superpowers can be strengthened with strong and faithful fighters for humanity, depending on which side you are on, is what you get. Now, the side of tolerance brings in strong and faithful fighters. And that frequency is what's going to prevent fear and destruction. Now, we are in the second prophecy, 2013 to 2026, where we are discovering things, superpowers, and things in that nature. The Mayans have 4 prophecies, each lasting 13 years. The Morgan-Tamara debate. Nothing is lost. Like the zodiac Sagittarius element fire, I take the stance that I believe in pilgrimage to a place of deep meaning. And that can be anywhere. I take that pilgrimage to learn from my environment and to give me a deeper meaning of that environment when I go. Like the Sagittarius zodiac element fire, I believe in philosophical teachings or spiritual apprenticeship, sacred learning journey. My criterion is if You are a loser. Leave my frequency alone. My contention as a zodiac Pisces, element water, is that through the invisible, I realize that I am made of something that is bigger than myself. Let's get a tarot reading on Tamara. Tamara, T-A-M-A-R-A. Tamara. What's the T Tarot's deck? Manufacturer Sis Hui. Let's get the T on Tamara. Tamara is a character that plays in the movie 2012. She is like the archetype Audrey that I talk about in the Little Shop of Horrors Tarot's readings. She currently is in a controlling relationship with Yuri. And then wants Sasha. Moves in silence. Arguments, physical fights, at war, competing. Let's clarify and conjunct these cards with my Broke Witches Tarot's deck. For Broke Witches by Broke Witches. I do again feel like the earthquake has to do with the asteroid Juno. And the occultist of those who control the weather. Let's get into this. The Sun in reverse, pessimistic, blind to the truth, negativity. That is the nothingness or whatever rhetoric that Tamara bought in the movie. She isn't happy. She is very much gloomy, which can bring and offer to the world arguments, physical fights, competing. You wanted a war, so here is your war. But on the physical land in which Tamara lands on, she causes arguments, physical fights, and carries around an itsy bitsy teeny weeny dog. I mean, I wouldn't mind having a dog. I always wanted a good dog, a good doggy, or just a doggy that's really sweet. No. I want to try. Okay, let's get another tarot card out to clarify girl fights for Tamara. Why are the cards in reverse? Okay. Ooh, this is some strong energy today. King of Cups. But then again, we are in the total solar eclipse transits right now, too. Overly emotional, depressed, unbalanced, mentally unstable. Does not bring stable emotions. Wow, Tamara is gloomy. She is gloomy. It's sunshine over here, but it is clouds over there. Let's see why. Why? Page of Coins upright. Okay, let's clarify this and conjunct it with what's the T Tarot. Inside scoop. A closer look, nosy, up in your business. Okay. Let's get a clarification for the Page of Coins for Tamara's tarot reading. Okay. Queen of Cups in reverse. Okay. Paired with the Page of Coins. Insecurity, obsession, spite. Up in the business of her town. Up in the business of her town. Wow, these are unsuspectable jerks. Jerks. Wow. Up in the business, inside scoop, a closer look, nosy, up in your business. So Tamara is an enemy at here, and she is an enemy towards humanity. I don't know who she is specifically an enemy to. We don't get to see that part. But it looks like behind the scenes, there is a Page of Coins. Here, okay, somebody in her family maybe. Young but grounded. Solid beginning, and somebody with a strong foundation. Who she is trying to... Seven of Cups, lack of options, avoiding issues, reality check. Avoiding issues with this person. She really hurt somebody in the background here. Gave up on somebody's dreams. Jackpots. Yeah, she could have... Somebody in her family, she definitely took the money from, or tried to take money from them and steal their happiness and their inheritance, and told them not to expect any money. Now, what does this do to the frequency? What does this do to the frequency? 10 of Wands, burnout, uphill battles, taken for granted. And when you do this to somebody, geez. Okay, so how do we fight? How do we fight this? Because there is a person here that Tamara is involved with who has this ability to heal diseases, to teach philosophy, to heal disorders. But she has messed up their frequency so bad here. So what can we do when something like this happens? Let's pull out a Heal Yourself reading card. Love, number 28. That particular person that Tamara hurts needs to balance this out by healing. Love, number 28. Let's read what 28 has for the Healing Oracle Tarot's deck. By Ina Siegel. Okay, it's a heart chakra oracle card. Oh. Well, love is heart chakra as well as Juno. That's what I know so far. It's what I've discovered. Let me know if you know anything else on this. Don't seem to find it here. That could be for a reason. Of course. Yeah, so love. Love. Is courage to love. Courage to love. A cosmic partner. A twin flame. Dreams. Finding space and time to connect with dreams can outweigh this frequency that Samara has brought onto this person whom she has hurt because of her actions. Samara is not qualified. I will win. I win. And that's how I will win. How you and I will win. Okay. I am going to close out this tarot's reading with a prayer. I will be praying. Our Father, dear God, thank you for the day. Thank you for the knowledge. And thank you for the understanding. In your name I pray. Amen. Please do not forget to subscribe and like a tuteler.